I can't with this visor.
Oh, hi! Oh, come on in.
Are you excited?
No.
I will say I will be very relaxed and I'll make you comfortable.
This feels like a grinder date.
I want to explore. Like,
Do you want to go to the
glam
beauty room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that Cheeto?
What? Oh my God, you scared me.
Cheeto!
Oh yes, that's Cheeto.
Cheeto! I was here yesterday. Don't act like you don't know me. I was screaming too loud. I got aggressive. Remember me?
Cheeto, come on, don't be afraid of the cameras.
Cheeto.
Come on, the controversy's over. You can come down. There we go. He's been in hiding. Okay.
To the glam room.
So this is the room where I beat my face. There's a rumor that Ryland does that, but no, I beat my own.
Okay, wait. Okay, this is...
Let me make sure that I don't have any things I shouldn't be showing.
Pause. Is there anything else that can't be seen?
No, I think everything is allowed.
All right. First of all, I love this setup so much.
Welcome to my therapy space. This is where I come and 3 a.m. and Ryland worries about me.
This lighting is everything, by the way.
Yeah, I asked for something that would make me look different.
Oh.
And they delivered.
This was it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have some more rumors from the internet. Wait, what is that? Is that the Evian spray?
Oh, this is a Jeffree Star.
Oh.
Starberry mist. Oh, yes.
Does it make you glow? Oh, it smells.
Yes.
Oh my God, it smells so good. Okay. Is it true that you're a lizard person?
Whoa.
And you post relatable content to get to the smart humans that the other lizard people can't get to?
Interesting. Well, entering the beauty community, I have encountered a lot of snakes.
Okay.
Lizard people, though, not so much. No, I wish I was a
Let me
lizard
look at your
person.
eyes.
Whoa. Let me see.
I don't think he's a lizard person. If you guys haven't seen those videos, like, people think Justin Bieber and quite a few celebrities are, and they're like, their eyes like glaze over and it's like this weird.
I think they're just over it. I don't think they're lizard people as much as they are just like, I need to go.
I need to get out of here. Okay. Who do you think starts some of these rumors? Obviously, some of your obsessed fans start crazy rumors, but have you ever encountered like one particular person who like starts rumors about you?
First of all, I don't call them fans, I call them my family.
Oh, yes.
I don't think I have obsessed fan. I don't know. I've never been that.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I'm not like attractive and young. I don't think
Wait,
I have
Shane.
that. What?
Back in, was it 2016, we were in another part of California. There were like literally swarms of people coming over to you.
What?
At the parade.
Oh my God.
We
were in a parade together.
I've never encountered this before. We were in the Downey Christmas parade, and Shane was just standing there with Ryland, and I, like, out of nowhere, they were...
What? Oh.
Like, I've never seen that before.
Well, it's Downey. And people in Downey, I'm from a close area.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
people in Downey are just like, oh, somebody else is here.
Yeah.
You know?
To piggyback off that question, do you, like, is it true you actually get anxiety going outside? Is that related to that, or is it something else?
Yes. Oh, no. I am very self-conscious. I have a lot of issues. I don't like leaving my house because, and it's not about like, I'm so famous. It's not that at all. I feel like people are looking at my body and judging me, which is crazy because nobody cares. But in my head, like, oh, I look fat. So I just like don't like leaving. I also have social anxiety and it's getting really bad the older I get.
But you said Jeffree's helping.
He's
like,
helping me.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure. I think that and people in my life now that I'm surrounded by are helping too, just kind of like reminding me that like I should just embrace the body I have, the person I am, and not feel like, I don't know. I'm just trying to like embrace me.
Well, I think you are definitely making progress, and I'm very proud. Excuse me while I check myself really fast in this mirror. Okay. Just because I like moving around the room.
Oh.
So.
Oh, if you haven't read If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, check it out. It's about people who use other people.
Oh, wow.
And it's very, very dark. And I used to read it when I was like 5, and it has held up.
So is it like if you give a mouse a cookie, like they keep coming back for
Yes.
more? Oh, because Jeffree tweeted the other day saying something about deleting contact from his phone. And you replied to that. Like, how do you deal with people who you know are just using you or only are friends with you for a particular reason?
It's hard. It's gotten harder as I've gotten older. But I'm setting the mood. I think my problem is...
The way you blew that up, I am done.
My problem is I like helping people. I am like a magnet to people who want to just take a straw and stick it in my neck and suck the life out of me and then leave. So I've been trying to just guard my neck a little bit more. And yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember the question because I just fell down a really dark hole.
It was just about people using, I guess I understand what you're saying. I mean, I don't think I have anything to offer anyone. That sounds dark, but.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
I guess what I mean is.
Light the candle for you.
Please. I am very guarded when it comes to the people I let in my life. So I've always been that way. Like when I first meet you, I will be closed off and very socially awkward. And then as you get to know me, then I become more comfortable.
Yeah, I thought you didn't like me when I first met you.
That's how I am.
I was like, what did I do?
Literally everybody thinks that when they first meet me because I judge and assess like your character. It's like a whole process, but I really like you. But no, I completely understand.
I think a trick I've learned is if you get a text from somebody and your stomach drops, or you get like, oh God, anxiety, that's that person, you need to cut them out at some point.
Red flag.
Yes. And then if you look at the text conversation and it is always them hitting you up needing something, even if it's little, even if it's just advice about a little thing. If you really go back and they never ask how you are, or it's always like, those are people too, where now there's like a list of like 15 people who I just don't respond to their texts. And the crazy thing is, you would think that they'd be mad at me, but when I see them in person, they don't care.
There's no more.
Because they know. They're like, well, at some point, I'm gonna keep hitting him up because maybe he'll say yes. But I know I'm using him, so it's fine. It's dark. That's why I don't leave the house.
You should get out more. Okay, so in the future, and this is me trying to do science, if and when AJ proposes, would you come to the wedding if we invited you? Would you leave the house to come?
Yes, but where is it?
Well, I don't know yet because I'm not engaged. So
if it's within Ubering distance, oh my God, I'll be there.
Okay.
If it's a plane situation, I will send you the nicest DM, and then I will even, I'll just send you some Amazon wish list. I'll do something nice.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Since we've been talking about all of this wedding stuff, Tana recently got married. Is it true that you gave Tana advice to not get married?
Me giving Tana advice? No, I don't think I saw her. No, I did see her once before the wedding, but that was like months before. I don't know. I mean, Tana, okay, those people who you're like, I love them, they're like family, whatever. But like there's certain things where you just like don't look at it. And that's one of them. And I also like Jake is really sweet. I don't know, it's weird. I haven't really fully delved into the whole thing. I didn't watch the wedding. I heard the live stream didn't work. I don't know. I don't like that they charged, so, but everybody got their money back. So was that like a bit, or was that like a PR stunt? Like, oh, we're gonna charge, but we're gonna, I don't really know. But yeah, have they even seen each other? There's a lot of questions, but I also don't care about the answers.
Yeah.
So, and I'm 31.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because obviously, Tana and Jake, you did series about. So when they are both involved, was that weird for you at all? Or as you said, you just didn't really? It
just made sense.
Yeah.
It's, I was like, oh yeah. I was surprised that didn't happen sooner. But have they pretended like it's real?
Today there was a story that Jake was out to lunch with Erica Costello and then Tana saw it and she found out via social media and she responded. She's liking all these tweets where people were saying like, oh, she fell in love with them and she's really hurt. So yeah, it's a whole thing.
I think Tana is very funny and I think she should focus on being funny. I think Jake is good with business and I think he also needs to focus on making videos, and I think Erica Costello is a goat queen and she just needs to, live her goat dreams.
Is it true that you don't care what people think about you?
No. That's my problem. I've gotten better at it. I always think everybody hates me and everybody's mad at me. So that's my problem. And I always think everybody thinks I look ugly and fat. That's another problem.
Which I've been trying to tell you, you don't.
Oh, thank you.
Your initial response to, in our little DM exchange, I didn't like the way you cut yourself down. I didn't. So, and I responded immediately to say, that's not true. But, where's Ryland?
What?
Where's Ryland?
I think he's probably doing yoga or he's drinking a green juice. Or wait a minute, do I hear him walking in?
Oh my God, what a surprise! And you're mic'd up already.
Oh wow.
Should I just plop down here?
Yeah, where do you want to
Sit on my
sit?
lap. Do you want a chair?
Come join us, Ryland. Okay. Ryland, welcome.
Hello,
Welcome to Room Patrol Celeb Takeover.
I used to host. Well,
yes.
not Celeb Takeover.
I really wanted to make sure you were here today because this used to be your show. Well, like you said, Room Patrol. So
Right,
it's like full
yes.
circle moment. How are you, by the way?
I'm good. Just
Can I
letting
see the
my-
ring, please?
Yes. Here she is.
I have lots of wedding questions. My first one. Is it true that you guys don't love each other? And this is all for clout.
Whoa.
Oh, so
100%. It's clouty and it's
no, we wouldn't be living together or have animals together if it were for clout.
I don't even know what clout that would be. No,
No.
of course we love each other.
I love your relationship so much because when you weren't around, he said that you like allow him to be himself and be comfortable, which I feel like you were always just yourself and comfortable and clever. But I just love that you can bring that out of him. So that's just a little side note. Is it true that you're getting married on your 4th anniversary in March of 2020?
Well, we haven't even figured it out. I mean, well, here, do you want to?
Well, no, it's just been a crazy year, especially for him. He's been working on essentially a full year-long project. And then my brother also got married this year, so we probably won't even start planning until the end of this year.
Who's gonna do the majority of the planning? Do you think it's gonna be a collaborative effort or is it gonna be like one takes the lead?
I think there'll be like 2 sections. Like there's, we want to do like a typical, private, wedding type of vibe that's a little more chill. But then I really want to do a carnival.
Yeah.
So I'll probably plan the carnival. Like I'll book Jojo Siwa, I'll book, you know what I mean? I'll book all them and then I'll get the zipper.
I know the zipper.
So yeah, I'll deal with that, and then he can deal with like the actual wedding, maybe.
Right. Yeah, I'll probably do that.
So even though it's the early stages, since I know you don't like to leave, do you think it's going to be on the property?
The wedding, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
He's like, absolutely.
Yes.
Yes, it will be, the actual ceremony will be pretty small and just like, I mean, yeah, it will be pretty small and probably here.
And
then a huge
definitely
party.
$50 live stream. With no sound.
But then we'll
No
throw
sound
a
at all.
carnival and everyone's invited.
So
I'd say everyone.
Well, not everyone, but everyone that we know.
I didn't even mean that about like fans or family.
Yeah.
I meant that more like, there's so many YouTubers who I haven't written back, and I'm not
well, how do
trying.
you narrow down the guest list?
We haven't even started tackling that. We don't even have a date. We don't even know when we're getting married. We're not in a rush. I mean, our life feels like we're already married. Like, even when we got engaged, Mom was like, I already kind of feel like you guys are married. Like, she was excited, but she was like, I kind of feel like you guys are already married. Because we do all the things that married people do already.
There's so many like legal things. Like, aren't there like things we have to sign? Prenups?
Yeah.
Should we do that right now?
On camera.
I have the documents. So when you announced your engagement, like you were legit trending worldwide. Like, which is weird to me because obviously Shane, like you're Shane, but Ryland, like I knew you from Clevver, and then it's like Ryland's trending. It's wow.
It's pretty weird. I mean, it's a weird world and it's a weird journey I've gone on, especially since I've left Clevver, but it's been stressful and very rewarding, and not the engagement part, but just the whole internet part. And then, I mean, that was pretty weird, but it was fun. I mean, I'm glad that they're excited for us and they can share that with us. And I felt like, and I think we felt like that we owed it to I mean, they've watched our whole relationship unfold, so it was cool.
For me, it was like a very big sign from the universe because that had been planned for a long time. And a lot of people, there's a rumor that I only proposed to get out of a controversy because I was trending on Twitter the day before for a stupid thing, whatever. But no, of course not, that's crazy. But when I was trending, the weekend or the day before, it was awful and I always get anxiety and it always ruins my whole whatever. And then when I proposed and all that stuff happened, and then him trending like #1, because I don't really care about stuff like that, but seeing his name, and then it was like the day before, it was like Shane Dawson's over, and like my cat and all these dumb things, and then the next day it was like Ryland, and it was almost like, and I cried, and it was like this moment of like, oh, that's what matters, like that this person, it was like God and the universe being like, yeah, he's what matters. Don't look at all the drama. And next time a scandal happens or whatever, I don't care. It's like now I have him. It's like, who cares?
Yeah, and the whole engagement went down perfect. Like my family was here. It was just really fun.
I love it. Do you know who's going to like? You're going to change your names, like last names, or is it going to stay Ryland and I'm Shane Dawson?
Well,
or are you going to hyphenate it?
Dawson's not even a real name, so I don't know.
Real name's Yaw.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think I'm a Ryland Yaw.
And your name's not even Ryland.
Oh no, it's Ryan. Yeah.
So I don't know.
I forgot you both like you both have stage names.
Yeah. I mean, maybe legally we'll do something, but as far as like outwardly, probably not.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works with guys. How do you choose who gets whose name? I don't even know.
That's a whole conversation where I've gotten, not fights, but when we talk about, me and AJ talk about children, then it's like, well, how's that going to work? Because then it's like, if we do hyphenate it, who goes first? Is it Ennis Gibson or is it Gibson Ennis? Like, it's a whole thing.
Maybe the new thing is like, oh, I don't even have a name. Like maybe kids will just be their first name and that's it.
But then there's then in class there's gonna be 5 Tylers and nobody can decipher each
Well, then
Tyler
they have to
from the
battle
other.
it out and see who's best.
No, I don't know. I don't think we'll ever get caught up in little details like that because I just don't think it matters that much to us specifically.
Yeah, I don't
and as far and kids is a different bridge to cross, but
As long as the kids are happy and they're not, I don't know. I don't really care.
I love these little real moments between you guys.
our dogs do have his fake last name though.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
This is of course, so that means our kids will probably have his fake last name too, but then it's a fake last name.
So, is it true that, because Tana commented on your engagement post that she's going to be the flower girl?
Oh, she, first of all, well, she's been getting better at not being late. I was gonna say she'd show up like at the honeymoon with the bucket of flowers. I thought, so if she can get there on time, then sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll be with like really close family. I mean, maybe she should do it at like the actual carnival. Like she can put on a show at
Stop
the
it.
carnival.
Yeah.
What?
She's family.
All right, Tana,
I
you're
don't
invited.
have that much family. So for me, I know it sounds sad and weird and toxic, but for me, a lot of these like Trish and Tana and Jeffrey, like there's certain YouTubers who like, I don't know, they feel like family to me. That sounds so sad and like.
No, it's not
but
sad.
they do.
You
and I
create
don't
your
know.
family. It's not always blood. Do you think that Uno or Honey or Cheeto, one of them would be like the ring bearer? That would be so cool. Put a little tuxedo.
Cheeto would be like jumping around and scratching everyone, and Uno and Honey can't stay focused if there's people that they don't know around.
Just think about it. I think.
Well,
we'd be
we
cute
want to
together.
do, because I can't wear rings, they scare me.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like my finger's gonna fall off. So, and I've tried different rings, doesn't work. So I was thinking somebody could tattoo a ring on my finger, like at the wedding.
Right.
Like it's like I do, and then somebody's like, Zzz. So I think that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, so if we do the tattoo, like, are we just thinking like a band tattoo,
Oh,
or do you want to do like a faux diamond shape?
Wait a minute. Don't people get like piercings that are like internal? Like I could get like a diamond poking out of my
Stop
finger?
it, that would be so cool.
everything.
That's what I wanna
Yeah,
do.
if it was like a belly button.
And then you just have the
a diamond on each side.
Actually,
like
no, that's bad
piercings.
because I like to pick. So like I have like
Oh, then you start picking it
I have
out?
wounds everywhere, so I would start
Oh,
picking
God.
it out, and then it would be bad. So never mind.
Okay, well,
Tattoo.
that changed really fast. Ryland.
Oh, yes.
So I'm very impressed with, we're in the glam room, which if you haven't watched the video, watch It's Insane. You designed this room.
Thank you.
And the room underneath the stairs. Is it true that you're going to do a home makeover series?
I mean, of our own house, probably. I love that I can justify it being my job to make over a room. So that's been really fun for me, and I've never like ever dabbled in designing until I did this little panic room. So now I've had a lot of fun doing this room, and I keep thinking what other rooms I can tackle. But I also think it's like I like the whole process of mapping it out and seeing it through. So I think I want to do our patio out there, but I don't think I'll ever do it as like a show.
You
That
wouldn't
would be
become
so
like the next like Mr. Kate or something?
I mean, if somebody wants to produce it, it's like too much work to like get it all together and do it so quickly and stuff like that. If somebody wanted like my sister and I to do a show like that, I'm available, but
How's the gardening going?
oh, it hasn't started yet. He got mad at me the other day because he got me this really cute garden kit that says like Ryland's garden and stuff, and then summer just escaped me. My brother got married, all of these things were happening, we were traveling a lot, and then I felt like I missed the opportunity. Now it's already almost fall again, and I flopped.
Well, I mean, there's time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pissed. I was told I was gonna have tomatoes and guacamole, and I was
Lettuce,
gonna
pumpkins.
have.
We were gonna carve our own pumpkins.
No, you know what I have now? I have gophers who everywhere
And
and
moles.
tear everything up. I have rats. I have just
Not in the house, thankfully.
something died in my wall. I can smell something coming from the walls,
Right.
but I'll figure it out later. But yeah, the garden is not real.
No, but it's going to be real. That's
It's coming.
one of my endeavors.
Okay, I'll be looking out for it. Have you seen Billy Porter's dress?
Oh,
Like
yes.
as a tuxedo, would you ever do that for your wedding? Or is that too
Probably not.
extra?
I think, like, I like being extra in, like, videos
Mm-hmm.
and stuff, but I think for my actual wedding, I'll probably just wear, like, well, I don't even know if he'll end up wearing a suit. We've got to, like, cross all these
I
different
know you said
bridges.
white tuxedo, maybe, but
Yeah, and I saw a few people also saying, like, do half tux, half dress, but I don't I don't know if I don't know if I'm that bold to remember, like, my wedding day like that
Yeah.
forever.
the rest of your life.
Not that I think it's a problem,
Look at the
but-
wedding photos, kids.
That would be interesting. I don't know. Like, yeah, I haven't really thought about, like, do we dress up or do we just wear what we normally wear? I don't know.
Well, the thing that we are really adamant about is having the whole experience feel like a party that's not stressful for anyone. Like,
Yeah.
I want people to be getting drinks at the ceremony. I want it to be, like, fun from the moment people step in to when they go home.
I know you guys obviously love each other, and I can see this, and like I see your relationship and your connection. Like, real talk, marriage is a serious thing. I'm just saying that to everybody, to the camera.
I'm
Marriage is a serious thing.
Tana?
Jake, are you listening?
With marriage comes like legit fears or anything. I know what it's like. You're in a long relationship and it feels like you're already married, but is there anything that you're scared of when it comes to like actually being husband and husband that feels different, or is it just like, I'm ready for this chapter in my life?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, no.
I mean, my fear is that I will die
In
and
the
then
Uber.
leave him
Ooh,
alone.
I am not staying in this house alone. No way. You cannot die.
I'll hunt it. My fear is more that kind of stuff. Like, I don't, and also like, oh, am I gonna like ever conquer all of my issues? I'm working on that. But like, as far as, like, I don't want that to affect him down the line. But like actual marriage, like, no, I mean, it's been so easy. I know that sounds like we're lying, but it really has been like very easy. I don't know. Like when we fight, which happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we've learned a lot too about like, I'm a Cancer, he's a Taurus. It just works because I am really sensitive and
And
sad,
emotional.
and then he'll give me the silent treatment, and then I'll be sad, and then like we'll come back together, and our fights usually last like a couple hours maybe. Like he leaves the room and I get sad.
And they're, yeah, I mean, it's...
we figured that out.
Yeah.
He knows I'm overly sensitive, and I know he's stubborn. It's like we've kind of figured out. He knows I don't like to leave the house.
Have you ever
Yeah,
had a fight where
that's
like you've
unheard of.
walked out completely and left the house?
Once.
One
yeah,
time?
Once.
That was a long time.
It was like, yeah, a couple years ago, but I actually left her. I was like, I don't know if I'm coming back. That was the only time ever, but then I also came back 15 minutes later.
Where'd you go during the 15 minutes?
I drove to Fryman Canyon and sat in the parking lot while I talked to him on the phone and then drove my butt right back home.
What was the fight about? We were trying to figure this out the other day because we were like, dude, what's like been our biggest fight? But
Yeah.
I don't really remember what it was. I think I was just not sleeping and editing.
It
too
was in
much.
the middle of, because and that was a big learning curve for us too, is as he's evolved the content that he's making over the years, it's also become very consuming of him, and he'll edit, like he was saying, for 12, 15 hours at a time, and
Yeah.
sometimes he'll go to bed after I've already woken up at 9 a.m. And so it was a little give and take for a while, and we were learning how to, sometimes still are learning how to just make everything work with working a lot.
I think what I love the most is how much you guys truly support each other. And it's honestly like one of those things where, especially some people who are doing the same thing, I know couples who aren't always the most supportive, and there's jealousy and there's things like that. So just seeing how you guys lift each other up just is a beautiful thing, honestly. Just had to say that. So I guess I really want to see Uno now.
Where is it now?
Where's
Here,
Uno?
Here, I can let him in.
Wait, are they literally right there?
Yeah, just let him in.
Well, hold on, I gotta hide this. Come on,
Oh
baby.
God.
Hi! Remember me? Oh, I love you.
Hi.
Honey's like, I'm over you. Like, no hello at all.
Uno, don't kill the camera, people.
No,
Uno.
no, no.
Uno.
Gino, come join the party.
Don't kill the crew. Don't kill the crew.
Hi, Uno. Hello. Well, I'm really excited for you guys, and I'm so glad you let me come into your home.
That robe is done.
Oh, the robe is completely done. You have so many exciting things coming up, and I can't wait for the series. I can't wait for everybody to see everything that you have in store. You are doing some great things, and there's so many people who are inspired by you and look up to you, and literally you make people's day. So, regardless of what the haters say or people who have things to say about you on the internet that have never met you, real talk, it doesn't matter because you know who you are.
Yes.
He's like, yes! Let Ryland keep letting you be you. That's what I want to end with.
See, Ryland, can I be me?
What?
Let me be me?
Yes, I try as much as I can.
Oh, wait, well, I guess we'll wrap it up there. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Come in, Ryland. Oh, hi, honey. Now you want to say hi? Because you didn't say hi to me. Thanks so much for watching Rumor Patrol Celeb Takeover. And Shane and Ryland, thanks for, again, letting me come here. And I don't know, it's just really fun. And you guys are great. And I'm just excited for everything to come.
Thanks for coming over.
Yeah, thanks for making the trek.
Also, I've seen things when the camera wasn't rolling that you guys can't talk about it though, but
I know, you know way more than
most people, than a lot of people. Yeah.
There's some great things coming down the horizon. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.
But guys, wait, before you go, click right over here to watch another episode of Rumor Patrol. And you should probably subscribe, right?
Yeah, you should subscribe. Ooh, leave a comment. Whose house should he go to next?
Oh, yeah.